Welcome to True North AmeriCorps Site Supervisor in-kind video. In this video, we're going to show you how to report your in-kind hours in OnCorps. So the first thing you're going to see is this OnCorps login page. You'll see it says Site Supervisor username. So you're going to log into that. Typically, it's the first letter of your preferred name, followed by your full last name. At first, when you get your account, the password would be password, and you would be prompted to change it after logging in. This will then bring you to your homepage. You'll be able to see AmeriCorps member timesheets that need to be submitted by adding kind of these notifications to your homepage. So you'll see you may want to add in-kind notifications to your homepage, so you'll see when they're due as soon as you log in to your OnCorps account. But otherwise, you would go up to time tracking. You'll go down to Supervisor in-kind hours and enter Supervisor in-kind. Then you'll see right over here towards the left-hand side, you'll be able to pick a time period. So this is divided twice monthly, so the 1st through the 15th and the 16th through the end of the month. You'll choose the time period that you're going to be recording. You'll see a due date of when it's due. You'll also see your in-kind hourly wage that you need to put here. Now, if you're salaried, that is your broken down hourly wage. So you're going to have to take your salary, and there's a formula to calculate that with your benefits to make this wage. But let's say for simplicity, this site supervisor makes $20 an hour. So they're going to input that there. Now you've got two columns. You've got number of hours AmeriCorps and number of hours non-AmeriCorps. Your number of hours AmeriCorps is your in-kind time. So that's time you spend with your member. Now that could be reviewing caseloads with them, talking about DESA evaluations. It could be they come to your team meeting, you're talking about logistics at site. But it's time that you're supporting the member directly. It is not time that you and the member are with youth or serving. It is purely just time that you're supporting that member and chatting with them. So let's say that on September 1st, you had 1 hour meeting, you reviewed the caseload, and you talked about their schedule. So in activity, I'm going to do a really brief reviewed caseload and schedule. Now, number of non-AmeriCorps hours, I'm going to say 7 because I'm full time. Now, say we don't do any other in-kind for the rest of the month. We're not going to put anything else in the AmeriCorps hours, but we are going to have to put the hours that we work our other job, but then we wouldn't put any description. The description is just for what you're doing with the member. So on the 2nd, I did 8 hours. I didn't work on Saturday or Sunday. I did work Monday. I worked Tuesday. I did a shorter day on Wednesday, so I'm going to put 7, and a longer day on Thursday, 9. This is all speculative, and you would be tracking this on your paper documentation that you'll see in that other video about AmeriCorps tracking in kind. So I'm using my sign-in and out sheet that I'm from AmeriCorps to help me track this and document it, but essentially I'm plugging in my full-time hours, and you can also see it's calculating it down below. So once I have all that done, I'm also going to tick this box. I attest that the time recorded above is accurate and that the value of my time is verifiable and documented at my agency. This time verifiable is that in and out sheet that we've provided with you. Then you can either save this if you're going to come back and edit it or change something. You're also going to be able to authorize and submit it. Authorize and submit would then send it to us to approve. You'll see that it's calculated my total numbers of AmeriCorps hours and the total number of in-kind here. And we left all of these blank except for the 1 hour that we spent with the member. So once you hit authorize and submit, your in-kind is done.